Should have got the tail end of that Jeb Bush sweating like a bohog.
And joining us now, Wall Street Journal columnist Peggy Noonan and CBS News political director John Dickerson. I just want to talk to the two of you. I mean, what's going on
Peggy
here?
Noonan just as stiff
I mean, for as
as
long
anything.
as I can remember, Jeb Bush was seen as, by Hispanics at least, as the most enlightened person on immigration. He has always favored a path to citizenship for illegal immigrants. Now he writes this book, and suddenly he's not for a path.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. Oddly enough, the book was written to make clear, in a way, what a Republican approach to immigration might fairly and generously and justly be. So I think it's a little problem that the change, if it is a change on a path to citizenship.
But this is not something by somebody who misspoke, who said, "Oh, I said something I didn't mean to say." This is directly the opposite of what the position he had taken before. And then this week, or last week, he was going around doing these interviews to promote his new book. He seemed to go back and say, well, no, that's not really a change. I think at best, John, he seems to have gotten off to kind of a slow start here if he is thinking about running for president, if that's what this is about.
Crashing on the launch pad if this is a 2016 run. I think the fairest and most generous explanation, what he was trying to do, is he was trying to hit a target. He was trying to say, here's where the Republican Party is now. I'm going to inch them along here to a new place. What happened in the time between when he wrote the book and today is the Republican Party jumped over his target. They have moved faster than Jeb Bush anticipated they would be. So his book is not a statement of clear principle. His book was an attempt to kind of move them along, but they moved faster than he did, which ends him up in this funny place. What's your principle, Governor Bush? Is your principle a pathway to citizenship, or is your principle something else? And that's what people are having difficulty finding out. Is your book a statement of principle, or is it a statement of kind of strategy about how to get a Republican Party to what you ultimately want it to be?
Peggy, let's talk a little bit about strategy around here. President holding these now famous dinners with people from the other party. That
and
used
lunches.
to not be news, if I may say so, but suddenly it is.
I know. This is the new Washington, where it is sort of amazing if a president gets together with senators and congressmen. That having been said, it's good it's happening. And I talked to a number of at least the senators who were at dinner with the president the other night, and they felt impressed. They felt the meeting went well. Everybody was forthcoming and candid, both sides. The president made clear certain constraints he was operating under, so did the Republicans. I think the key, or at least